I'm Richard Game. I'm the blended learning manager for Norfolk and Suffolk Constabularies. I've been looking after the blended learning and our learning management system now for 5-6 years now at least. But I also have another couple of other portfolios that I look after, as well as the blended learning. I look after some people development, and I also look after our casualty bureau and our home's major investigation team training. If we just turn something into a tick box, you're not ever really learning, because you're kind of forced. It's that mandated piece of e-learning where you've got some health and safety and you need to do it. You need to click the buttons and move through, and at the end you get your little certificate that says you've done it. And what do you actually do with that learning afterwards? Do you actually really put that into practice? Do you really learn anything other than what you've just looked at that moment in time? Because it's having that hook, and it's that piece of what's in it for me. Why am I going to give up my time to go onto a learning management system, to go and self-develop? And there are people across our organisation that are coming up to the end of their careers and are coming up to retire, and actually I get it. They're quite happy in their role. They don't have that desire to start that young person's career and progress. So their desire to go into the system to learn things is less than perhaps people that are starting off at their beginning of their career. So engagement is always difficult to try and have one size that fits all. But what the Thinqi system allows us to do, though, is it allows us to cross all of those areas and all of those reasons why somebody might want to develop either personally or for their own career. We have those structured pathways through the badges that we can deploy that's very much this is what you need to do, this is what you must look at, this will help you move through your career. But then there's also the free view where people can go, actually, I would like to learn how to communicate better. I'd like to have a little bit of better confidence. I'm not going to tell anybody about that, but I can put that into the search tool and I can get a resource and a learning bite that allows me to at least pick up some tricks and tips on perhaps being a little bit more confident. So for us, engagement links with communication. And that's another thing that we need to look at over the next certainly 6 months as a bit of a priority, is that we've got this fantastic platform that's got all of these fantastic resources on them that are now at the 21st century look and feel in the way they can consume their learning, but not everybody knows about it. So I think with us, with the communication and the marketing that we're going to do over the next 6 months, that engagement piece will then naturally fall, because more people will be aware of what's on the system. And it's not just well, here's some learning and it's only if I want to become the next level in my career. There's actually a lot more in there than just that career progression.